Today, Precarious plays
Chrono Trigger. Just a minute. I want to get some candy.
Okay.
Do we just stand here? Are you picking it out?
Listen, I know they're different colors, but they're all the same flavor.
Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss.
They're all the same flavor, you know.
That doesn't matter. It's about the experience because clearly we're at a fair. If we were going for nutrition or anything that meant anything to our bodies, we wouldn't be here.
Hey, listen here. It's a sensory experience, and seeing them, you've already absorbed all of the information that your body requires from the colors. That's what I'm saying. Step right on up. Annie with the time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century.
This doesn't look sketchy at all. The fact that this is new technology and it's at a fair is exciting and not frightening.
Simply hop up here. And you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca!
Yeah, that's my best friend.
I didn't notice that before.
Yeah.
She had that right on cue.
Yes. Luca, hey girl, how are you?
The most important thing, I think, is that the voice is unlike Marley's.
Crono. I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepad. Pod.
I think you called it a telepad yesterday, too.
That's because it sounds like helipad.
Okay.
Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun! I'll watch while you try it out. Great, I'm being pressured into using new technology. Luca, I trust you, but have you done this?
No, that's why she keeps Chrono around.
You're right. I look sturdy. Just hop onto the left pod.
You listen here. Chrono recovers from being splinched like nobody else she knows. That's what it was called, right?
Splinching? Yeah, in Harry
Yeah.
Potter when they don't do the thing right, and then a foot ends up somewhere else.
Yeah, teleporting. You know, like that seems far less disgusting to me. Like in the realm of teleportation accidents, having like a limb cleanly cut off seems so much less gross than having like a muscle group teleported away.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or like a part of your consciousness.
That's too philosophical. I'm worried about like going through and having like a bicep left behind. Like there's still the skin. It's just the
Stop! Stop!
System activated.
Great, I'm so excited.
It's hammer powered.
Initiating energy transfer.
It's fine. See?
Ta-da!
It was only slightly shocking.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
He didn't die.
And all of them came over.
And one guy in the back is like, listen, I've got 3 PhDs and I was just expecting a smear.
So, how was it? Want to try it again?
Never. Not if I can avoid it.
Oh, oops. So what do you think? That looks like fun! I want to try it too! Huh? Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? Gosh, look at that pose. That's an excellent pose.
I think she might just be proving Luca's point.
Yeah.
That's a grade A cutie pose.
Yeah, this like the hands, the palms up and everything.
That kind of behavior is what makes me think that, like, if you were to fuse the two of them, you'd get a Bulma.
You know, you're probably right. Yeah.
Because Luca sort of got her technical skills, and I feel like Marley got her personality, especially, like, even the outfit reminds me of Bulma in Dragon Ball early on, like, whenever they were going through the desert. Around when they met Yamcha.
Yeah.
I mean, she's basically a bunny tail and a palette swap away from the bunny outfit, Bulma.
Yeah. It's all right, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here. Don't run off on me.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine.
Why didn't I get that introduction?
Did he not compliment Crono?
Okay, I'll be right back.
You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind.
You have doubts? No way. I'm not afraid.
I'm not supposed to be out here anyway. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform.
All right. Let's do it.
System activated.
With the hammer. Initiating energy transfer.
Everything seems to be going according to plan.
Yeah, this is breaking right now.
Nothing looks different.
What's happening? My pendant, it's making me spin real fast. Huh?
All right, everything just like in the schematic.
Yeah. No, that's not a problem.
Normal.
This is normal.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay, and there's
we turned her
the
into a necklace.
there's the disintegration.
And
she's being deintegrated, you see. All right, and then drawn into the spiraling vortex. Yeah, just sub-schematic D right there. Picture perfect. Good job, everyone.
This is a feature, not a bug.
Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, all right. As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along.
You should have tested it with more than just rabbits.
And Chrono.
And Chrono. Same thing.
What just happened, Luca? Where is she?
The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. Never mind that I just lost a patient. I'm just curious about how it works.
The did or did not is already done. Now all that remains is the why. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her?
That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere.
Goggles, 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 goggles.
Thinking. Dude, I can't have you stalling out right now.
Only one thing left to do now. Big
All right,
hero
time
moment.
to go. Time to go touch things. Push buttons. Chrono!
Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad.
I was just picking up the jewelry, but...
You'll make an excellent husband for my Luca. Because that's where I'm headed.
We're 5, so...
No, they're all older teens.
Okay, still. Well, okay, fine.
Because I think that they're drawn in a style similar to, like, Chrono's jawline is very reminiscent of, like, that final tournament arc in Dragon Ball, fighting Piccolo Jr., I think is what they were calling him at the time.
It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we're going to go. But we've got no other choice. We've got no other choice.
Nod. Let's just hope it opens up again.
Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself.
It's interesting. I don't see why that would work, though, because she was wearing it. It's not like it was out of her grasp.
Yeah. Boost the power.
Roger.
Yay, machines. This is how they work.
Roger. More hammer power.
There, I think we did it. Spin, spin, spin. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong.
Oh, graphics.
No.
Is that the noise it makes? You sure of that?
That didn't just possess your soul?
It didn't beam that auditory information right into your being?
That was a compulsory experience for me. Oh, we have friends.
Ooh, delicious, delectable blue pilafs.
Ew. I don't like them.
At this point, you don't have any text.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
Just do big swing.
I like how their eyes get really big. Like, how? What? You just what? What?
Oh.
SWAT.
So what set this game apart from its contemporaries? I mentioned to you before, as I was trying to justify playing this.
Oh, you didn't have to try very hard, but...
Well, I prepared the speech, and I'd be damned if I wasn't going to use it. What set this game apart from its contemporaries, it was made by a number of industry veterans. People from Final Fantasy, people from Dragon Quest. It was, in a way, it was sort of like a Square Enix collaboration before Square Enix was like a company, before that happened in an official business capacity, you know? I think they were called the Dream Team. I don't remember the specific individuals other than Akira Toriyama, because, I mean, I'm a villain, I'm a bad guy, but of course I would remember the illustrator,
Yeah.
the visual part of the team, who they are specifically.
That's the spot.
Yeah. But this is a Super Nintendo title. That's where it originated. We're playing the Steam version, which has been patched to the point. Don't forget you can hold down B to walk.
Right.
It has been patched to the point where it is an acceptable version of this game. Originally, it was just sort of like a sloppy port of the mobile, like the phone version, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it did not really do the game justice with its HUD in particular. And the font also was really mismatched because like the graphics were of a Super Nintendo quality, but then they had this really glossy, like I'm sure on phones it's really helpful in making the thing legible. But it looks better when you have a nice...
Why did my cyclone not hit?
The area just probably wasn't large enough. Were they both blinking when you selected it?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, I think it will, everyone that will be hit will begin to flash gently. This game... What Final Fantasy? I think it would have maybe 4. Was it 4, 5, and 6 that were on Super Nintendo? The games in this genre that would have been sort of competing with it in like the design space, not necessarily financially, because I mean they're from the same company, and I'm pretty sure they would have spaced them out. They feel very stodgy in the presentation, especially in battles. Like, you know how enemies, they show up from a space. Like, they occupy the world, and they'll like, be airdropped in, or they'll already be playing roly-poly with a round enemy. Or later on, they're gonna jump out of bushes to attack you. This, that alone was very unique in this, this era. Actually, you should go to the inn because it's really cheap to rest.
Sleep? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the price of a potion, and I'm pretty sure it also gives you your tech points back.
So if you can't tell by all of the mist and the general shape, but different buildings on the map, we've gone back in time.
What?
Because this is not about time, even though it has Chrono.
Are you telling me that the game, whose main character is named Crono, is about time travel?
Maybe.
Get the fuck out of here.